I'm Colton,
And I'm Michael.
and this is the Colton Mike Show.
Alright, so today we're going to be talking about how the world could end. Um, Different views. It's going to be interesting. So here we go.
I guess this would be more like predictions on what you think might happen.
Yeah, views, predictions.
Uh, Honestly, my take on it is I would love to see the apocalypse. I would like to be a part of the generation who suffers the apocalypse, and it's weird and it's dark, but I would like it to be a zombie apocalypse.
Me too.
Yes, that would
Yes.
be amazing. Though
The Walking Dead has prepared us for this.
at the same time, I would like to. I think the hardest part of zombie apocalypse would be surviving the first, I guess, week of the initial infection, patient zero. Because after the cities boom and hit, because when it hits, no one's expecting it, and that's when most people die. So I think all we would have to do is find weapons, resources, and haul ass away from all civilization. Now I live in the southeast in the Appalachians, so it's not going to be too hard to do. And we have a lot of weapons, or at least my family and our families do. So,
Well, I mean, down here in southern states, we all have
every
10
house
weapons at least in
has
this
a
house.
shotgun in there too, behind the front door. So,
Yeah.
but if it was zombies, it would probably be due to war, kind of like how anthrax almost wiped out population. It would probably be because of a virus that one of the governments started and either accidentally or purposely unleashed on some population. All I know is when the CDC and other government programs create diseases, they like to do so before creating the cure to those diseases. And because it's easier, I mean, you can create a cure to a disease before they know about the disease. So
Yeah, they don't have test dummies.
So,
So,
so you're kind of like creating, something that could potentially destroy everyone and everything without knowing how to stop it.
I mean, zombies can be like rabies amped up 20 times. So, I mean, we have that disease available in any freaking animal that carries it.
Yeah, well, I mean,
They could just amplify it big time.
You're talking about I mean, it's hard to say what even a zombie would be like. He could run, he could walk. I mean, zombies might even be able to have thought and talk and organize with each other. So
Yeah,
I say we'd have the best chance if the zombies couldn't run and if they weren't intelligent.
yeah. I mean, I think walking zombies. I mean,
Probably they would be able to run. I would say they would be able to run.
at least in like 2 month time period.
Yeah, and I would say they would have some brain function because, I mean, if you have a virus that could take control of an entire human body and brain, I'm pretty sure it would be able to work some of the brain's functions.
Yeah, I mean that just points to I Am Legend because they had it was almost like a rabies, I think.
I Am Legend was kind of a cool prediction of a zombie apocalypse. I think World War Z was more realistic, kind of far-fetched with how they were so strong and they jumped so high and I think like how they climbed the wall just by traveling on top of each other. That was kind of fun.
Yeah, that just kind of defied.
Yeah, if you had a wall, like a Great Wall of China, could probably keep zombies out. That wall they had was bigger. It looked like it was bigger than the Great Wall of China.
Airlines though would destroy that.
Let's see, outside zombie apocalypse. Let's go. The comet meteor smashing into us. Not a comet, a meteor.
Yeah. Comet would, if it was to hit a large body of ocean water between every
that wouldn't be as fun to live through or to die through.
Every country would be underwater. Yeah.
I think a zombie apocalypse would be the only reason I would like to see die is because I'd have a fighting chance. If a meteor happened, I think everyone would just kind of sit back and wait to die.
But the problem is with the zombie thing is if it is rabies, rabies makes your body act twice, or maybe since it's pumped up 20
Yeah,
times, it's going to act
but at
twice
the
as
same
much.
time, it's hard to predict that because rabies straight up just kills humans.
But it's a long period of time before it can, though, right?
Yeah, but you don't.
So,
But you don't see the side effects until it's too late. Like once you have the side effects, you know you're gonna die.
yeah, but say it does happen with rabies,
And it
they're
doesn't
going
make
to
you
build.
angry or bite people. It just kind of kills you.
They're going to build muscle. If it's a rabies-based disease or something,
Yeah, that's kind of
it's
like
going to
on
build muscle.
was it Quarantine or no? I don't know. Was it Quarantine? I think it might have
it
been.
was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they were like it wouldn't build. I mean, it wouldn't just sit there and your muscle would just be like cartoon steroids or something. It would be more realistic. Like
Or
they would
pamphlets
they'd be
steroids.
working at 100% all the time of their muscle power. Yeah, and they would probably be able to build muscle faster. But at the same time,
That'd
if
be
you
like
have a
10
weak guy that gets rabies or this rabies zombie virus, he's not going to grow into a bodybuilder because he has the disease. I wouldn't think so.
I mean, I think zombies
Like 6 minutes.
and all this headshot bullcrap, don't believe it. I mean, I think
Well,
zombies
yeah,
are
the
going to
heart
die
stops. Yeah.
I mean, any organ that you damage is going to be damaged. It's not
Yeah,
going to come back.
and every living thing needs some sort of circulation of blood on the planet. So
Yeah.
as far as we know, every living thing needs some sort of. I mean, what was it like? There was a list,
Like if
but I mean, animals. Every living animal has kind of like blood circulation.
Now, if it is like The
that was
Walking
it.
Dead, though, at the season 2, where they're on the CDC, I think, they learned that after you're dead, it kickstarts. Now, that's what you got to worry about. That's when headshots take effect, because
Double tap.
there are diseases that can potentially move your body when you're dead, like Jacob. I can't say it. It's German.
There
but
have
Jacob's
been
disease.
like secret files in the past in Central America and Africa where people have been sort of like moving after that. Like it was some sort of virus, and they started actually waking up after they're dead, and they weren't responsive, but they weren't human like word responsive, but their body was moving, and they like kind of like looked and acted like zombies and shit. So they just kind of buried them.
Yeah, that's just like in Africa, a kid had ate a cow brain, which had mad cow disease. And what happened?
No, mad cow disease.
He got Jacob's disease.
Could evolve eventually, yeah.
And he was trying to lash out at people biting him. And then he actually got a hold of one of them. I think it was his aunt or something, in their tribe or something like that. And the CDC, our CDC, goes in there and wipes out their whole tribe with machine guns.
Yeah.
It's on the CDC website, how to prepare for a zombie apocalypse. Why would a government website joke about something like
Unless
that?
they already know about something that could potentially start one, or they've created something that could potentially start one.
And then they try to cover it up because then they say get a plan under it. Well, I think that's just a cover up to make not so much controversial topics about
The
it.
thing that's going to piss me off most if the zombie apocalypse happens is the religious fanatics saying it's
God's word?
Yeah, it's the biblical apocalypse.
Which is not really the best thing to do, because I mean those people are going to be the ones to go first, because they're going to have that crazy.
The ones that can't run are the ones that go first.
Yeah, you're going to have that one crazy guy like Woody Harrelson barging in the church and get your asses out here, start fighting.
Oh yeah,
It's going to be fun.
Besides a meteor and besides zombie apocalypse,
The sun blowing up.
sun blowing up. But that's going to be a while, and we're not going to even watch the sun explode. We'll be engulfed by the sun before it explodes. And besides, I think our sun is going to turn into a white dwarf.
It moves closer and closer to the Earth.
It expands. Yeah, it constantly expands.
And it also moves closer to the Earth.
Well, the Earth technically moves closer to it.
True. About a 10-minute mark.
So it's 10 minutes. Are we good?
Yep. Yeah, just subscribe. I'm Michael,
Up here, I'm Colton.
and this is Colt and Mike Show. Follow us. Tell your friends for sure because we would love to talk about some stuff that y'all
Post
have on your mind.
requests.
Yes, post requests. Like I don't care if it's one person giving us 10. I don't care. We'll do it.
Rock on.
Yeah, just follow along with us. Thank you.